And hello everyone, welcome back to the stream. It's been a few days, but we're back. Obviously just loading in back onto the server, and yeah, we're kind of 57 floors through. 57 out of the 142 floors that there is. That's going to be interesting. Where did I put my... There we go. There's a few people on, let's just say hey. But yeah, we're going to get literally straight back into building. I believe we finished on the 57th floor last time. What we're going to do is actually fill up these shulkers again. Right, glass. We got through quite a bit so far, let's just say that. Glass is there. Wow, that was perfect amount. Don't know how we did that, but we did that. All glass in there. Grey concrete. Is that going to be enough? Yep, it's enough, and we can do with a few more. How many more actually? 4. There we go. So we're just basically filling everything up. We're going to carry on building. That's all we're literally going to do, because we've got so much we need to get done. It's best just to get building and get on with it, honestly. We need more light blue. Hey Potato, thank you for that host. Much appreciated. How are you doing today? I thought it was about time we carried on with the build. It was a bit over. I still think we're gonna end up running out of light blue. I could probably get some more dye, and I've got enough to make another double chest full if needed. But now I just need white concrete. 5. 3, 4, 5. Not too much. Not too bad. I've also added a stairs on the inside of it, so we can actually get up and down without having to just pillar up and pillar back down. It kind of makes more sense that way. Right, we do need the cobblestone. Probably don't need these on it. Right. We need more food. We've got more food there. How did we have this set up before? Because it was kind of working well. I think we just kind of go at it and hope things fit and work. And I guess that's going to be how it goes. And then if we need anything else, got another thing there. Well, I think we're going through grey quite a bit. I don't know, but we need to just stock up on them. Make sure we've got as much as we can do. But we're using a bit of glass, so I can get some more glass in. Yeah, we'll get the rest with glass, just in case. And we'll leave these 2 spare for some reason, because we probably won't end up needing all that. But I need to actually get the next layer up, which is 58 and 59. So 58 and 59 are pretty much the same. We are on the 59th level, aren't we? We have to be. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the 57th level and we're going to 58. Yeah. It's been a few days, let's just put it that way. It's been a few days and I've kind of forgotten things. Got our Elytra on just in case we end up falling again to try and catch us. Because falling's not good. But yeah, it's basically the same, apart from over there we start with the grey again. Just gonna make sure about that first. Get to the top. So go around and just make sure that we're at the right level. It's 3 between them, isn't it? Yeah. And these are 2. And then, yeah. So next 2 levels up. Where do we normally start? We normally start over there, don't we? Or do we start over here? We'll start over here and do this bit first, and then we'll figure out from there. It's pretty much the same all the way around for these next few levels. Oh, although they got that, yeah. We've got this pretty much under control though, because of how we were doing the layers before. We just carry on with the same thing. Now I'm not as hyped up as I normally am with streaming though. I don't know why. I've been having problems with sleeping. I think I've got them fixed, but I did wake up extremely early than I normally do today. Could be part of me feeling a bit not 100% for streaming, but I just wanted to get into stream. I just wanted to get back to streaming and get this build project finished and get through it as well. Not get through it as quick as I can, but it's kind of hard to explain. I want to get this build project done, because then I've got so many other build projects ideas in my head. But I do want to take my time on it. I want to make sure everything's right and looks good. Especially since we've got so much more to do with this build. It's pretty much a lot, isn't it? Oh. How did that work? I was shifted. Okay. So for some reason my shift didn't work. But okay, well, let's carry on anyway. There we go. It's just basically just going to be a bit of a chilled build stream today. Nothing too fancy, nothing too extreme. It's chilled stream. Listen to music, a little bit of chatting. Just mainly focusing and getting through this, because it's going to take some time. Like, we're only 40% of the way through, and that didn't include actually the carpets, because we were meant to have carpet all the way up to this level, which we technically haven't done. That is the back bit. Yeah, the back bit has carpet, that bit has carpet, and that bit over there has carpet. And yeah, we've not done any carpet yet, so we were technically, well, we're 70% through, 40% through in height, but not in actual building of it. Now, hopefully, like I was saying, hopefully we don't run out of the blue, light blue concrete. But even if I do, I've probably got enough to make another double chest full. But I'd mainly only planned for the exterior, and I had started doing the interior bit, which it doesn't say on the plan to do, but it'll be probably what I want it to look like anyway. So it was better off getting it done now than later. And if I do end up needing more blue, which I probably will, it's not going to be that hard to do. I'm obviously going to have to get the dye, but that's going to be no problem at all, because I just go and get them from Fry. And then after that, it's just a matter of, what do you call it? It's just a matter of getting, well, making the powder and then converting the powder over. Which, to be fair, might actually take a bit. Well, it could, yeah, it definitely could take a bit. Right, we're nearly there anyway. I was going to say another layer down, but it's not really, because we've still got the other blue sections too, haven't we? Which is where it gets a bit more. This is where things get interesting on this part. because obviously the layers constantly change, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to get the carpet to them as well. And I'm going to have to get more dye for the carpet anyway. I just don't have any dye at the moment to get it started for that. But yeah. It's 3? Is it 4? It's 4. Do I have my torches? Yes. Go across. I've kind of gotten used to how this pattern goes now, haven't I? A little bit. And that goes all the way to there. Nice. Just keep on going around and go with the flow. One torch down there. No, I didn't. Remember to keep putting the torches down because I don't want mobs spawning up here, even though they will do because it's now going to go night time. Which means we have to quickly head down in a sec. Oh no, Quiet Lady sleeping. That's good. It was as if someone had heard what I was saying. Do exactly what I was thinking. There we go. What am I building? I am building my new headquarters on the OhanaCraft server. We're currently on level... Well, we're currently doing 59 and... Yeah, level 58 and 59 of the build out of 142. But I lost it there. Been good. So it's effectively a really tall office-like structure. But when it's all complete, it's gonna look amazing. It's looking insane at the moment, to be fair. But it's gonna be well. It's gonna have a lot more detailing when it's completed. I still haven't said anything about what's happening down there with that window. But we'll figure that out when we get to it. Well, I already know what we're going to do with it, but I don't really want to give it away. But we'll see. That's going to be level 59. Up to 59 complete. Nice. I'm guessing the next two are the same. Yes, they are. Not bad, not bad. We can do that. So it's just a matter of doing the next two up. Okay. And that one goes there, yep. Awesome. And then it's this way, isn't it? I do. And then I go back, yeah. Either way, we're making progress. We just keep on moving upwards. I still have no idea what I'm doing for the interiors of this kind of stuff. Probably end up adding more blue to this side. Across there. But yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing with the layout or anything. I know I want to do a big storage area. Like massive storage system storage area. Possibly in the back. They're not, it's not actually too tall that though, is it? For storage. Neither is that one, it's not too big. So yeah, it's... Like I said, I've only got plans for the exterior. I'm really bad with interiors. Even though I know I want to add certain elements into it, it's still... I still struggle with actually figuring out layouts and everything. But we'll focus on the exterior for now. I've got ideas of what I want to put on the interior, like the storage system, kelp farm, with kelp smelter and another smeltery that runs off the kelp as well. Yeah, we're effectively going to use kelp to smelt kelp to make more kelp to help them smelt everything else. Because obviously, this how much glass is we're using here? I was using blaze rods to smelt all this glass. And kelp is just something that's, well, blaze rods are sustainable as well because we've got the blaze spawners. But it's just easier to have the kelp farm running. Probably when everyone on this island is going to be maybe loaded, I don't know. I don't know how far load distances are or anything like that. Don't want it to really cause server lag though. Although, server lag may be fixed soon anyway with the updates that as is planned. I don't think the blaze spawners are working right now. The blaze spawners are still working because they're spawners. They're actual spawners. It's like a zombie spawner or a spider spawner. They still spawn them. It doesn't matter what kind of, like, it's only the natural blaze spawning in the nether fortresses that won't work. But yeah, which is a bit of a, which is not good anyway, because I was wanting to do a few. Well, I've at least got one beacon because I bought a beacon when it was on sale for 32 diamonds. I bought a beacon because I wanted at least a beacon for this area. Because it's meant to be. I don't even know where I'm going to actually put it, to be fair. It's. Call it. Yeah, I just don't know where I'm putting it. I know I've got a beacon for this area. It's just where do I put it to give the best benefit for everything and what it does. Oh, congratulations! You know how to be an idiot. Apart from, yeah. I'd probably do regeneration. As one of the beacon effects. More than likely, regeneration. Maybe, I don't even know, because I've got regeneration and I can't remember what I've got actually at my base. At my, call it, my spaceship. Yeah, regeneration and it's not a jump boost, is it? It's the other one. Hey, it's not haste. It's not like razor. It's like blue. Speed. Yes, speed. That's the other one. So I don't really know what else to put in as a potion, to be fair. But obviously there's jump boost and there's definitely going to keep regeneration as what? No. There we go, that's what we need to do. No, messing up again. That was a sneeze and a half then. Instead I was able to kind of mute the mic at the right. time. Oh, getting attacked by sneezes is not good. Congratulations, another idiot joined the chat. You do know there's no way you can kind of fake anything like that. And well, yeah, there's just no way to fake that kind of stuff. And people just trying to troll and put it in chat and be like, no. Just no point. Meant to be a friendly community. Anyone doing that kind of stuff isn't obviously friendly. They're trying to provoke people and it's just not going to work. Thank you, Potato, for being able to sort that quick. You know what? I might actually just put that kind of phrase in my bot anyway, so it just automatically deletes it in case there's no mods in chat. I like how the second person didn't even put an amount. It was just a number. Like, very original. As if they don't know what the streamers actually have things set up to, so they know things happen. You set up a stream, you know how, well, the majority of streamers that are wanting to stream as much as they can do, that is, and understand the streaming platform, streaming sites, and that kind of stuff, know how these things work, and know how people will try and troll people. It just doesn't work. Either way, I probably should look at the next two layers because I started them without even thinking. But obviously, these two layers are going to be the same anyway. It's just what everything else happens. So it's 1, 2. So that's pretty much the same. Apart from obviously, I did the layer. Yeah. So I kind of knew what I was doing when I started the layer. So I'm just doing the same thing. At some point, things will end up changing up again, but I believe that's at like 90 odd. So yeah, rolling another 30 more blocks, 30 more, yeah, 30 more levels before we get to a change in the build aesthetic of it. I like how you can hardly even see the torches down there. Like I can zoom in, there's torches there, but zooming out, can't really see them. That's pretty insane, isn't it? Like I can see all the torches down there. Like you can definitely see them, but just them, they're even closer, and because they're just the white background, you can't really tell. The even funnier thing about that is, there's multiple ways to be able to get the links to do it legit to do that legitly. But if someone wanted to actually really troll, they would first of all find a way to make the link show, which obviously they didn't. Secondly, they would actually learn the phrasing of what actually happens, because I don't call it donating, I call it tipping. So don't even think it comes up in chat as donated either. I think it comes up in tips. Either way, it wouldn't have come up like that anyway. And obviously, it's not the bot that was actually showing it. There we go. Just keep on going through again. Yeah, just had I've had a bit of a relaxation day today, kinda. Obviously woke up earlier than I would usually like to, but obviously that was because, well, I needed to somehow sort out my sleeping pattern. And yeah, it kind of works. It kind of sorted out a sleeping pattern. We'll see how things happen tomorrow and what time I wake up and what time I go to sleep at. To be fair, what time I go to sleep at tonight / tomorrow morning. What time it is I wake up after that, and see, go from there. I was able to get a few things done. I've watched a few. I've caught up with a few TV shows, mainly because the TV show was on last night. It was live, and yeah, learned something new about something. Learned something new. Got started on the new course that officially starts on the 3rd. So I gave myself a little bit of a head start by just reading through some of the documentation stuff just before it started. So it's going well. I'm hoping that, like, I really want everything to get sorted out for next week. Obviously that's starting for 1, and for 2, just in the process of actually keeping myself in a schedule, that kind of stuff. Like, I know when I was in school, I used to struggle. Well, I used to struggle with sleeping when I was in school, but then again, that was because I always got distracted, and I never really actually. I've found it easier to focus on things at the night time when, obviously, you're meant to be in school during the day. It's like, no, that's like when it's easier for me to sleep. And then at night time, I actually focus on things. So I've just literally listened to my body's natural when it wants to sleep and when it wants to wake up, and kind of sleeping during the day and being awake all night actually helps me focus and get more things done. It gives me more time to, well, it gives me more time to myself, which in turn kind of gives me more time to focus. Because like when I was in school, I always was not being able to focus. I struggled a lot in school. But now it's just a bit of everything, to be fair. I guess that I'm enjoying streaming. I'm wanting to keep myself onto a schedule. I want to make sure I wake up to have enough time to do a bit of studying before streaming. Obviously, have enough time to get up, get myself fresh, feeling ready for the day, that kind of stuff. So, and I've never really, like I said, I've never really had a proper full schedule. Like whenever I had my summer job, yeah, I had a schedule, but that was literally just for them few days that event was on. That I had that schedule for. It's the same for the next 2 levels as well. Yeah. So it is stressful. I am wanting also to like I want to try and get a bit more active and maybe even go swimming. Like take a when I've got time, when like either wake up, have some breakfast, get myself ready for the day, go either swimming or go to the gym, kind of stuff. To be honest, I've never really been to the gym in my life, so I wouldn't have a clue what to do. So that would be a whole new learning curve as well. But I kind of feel that obviously being active and healthy would help towards having my sleeping pattern on point, being more energized as well, because obviously you kind of get pumped up, but you also can drain yourself at the same time. So either way, it would all be an interesting experience. Like, I do want to possibly start the gym, maybe even like I'm not the thinnest person, I'm not the fattest person, but you can always improve yourself, get yourself fitter, get yourself active. So it's just something that, if opportunity arises to do so, and I have the free time to, I would definitely love to. I enjoy swimming as well. I enjoy cycling. It's just obviously, for one, my bike at the moment isn't really accessible, so I would have to go to the gym and obviously that. Probably not go down the route of a personal trainer, but maybe figure out if I can do a personal fitness plan thing. That'll help me, maybe. It's all a matter of just one day when I've got free time, go to my local gym, which is effectively just around the corner from me. So I can even walk there and walk back. And when I do have the funds as well, because obviously it takes funds to go there. I could probably, like I said, just go like swimming once a week or once every 2 weeks, kind of stuff. Ease myself into it all. And then just take it from there. Like I said, I want to get a healthy balance between. Being on a computer and streaming, as well as obviously being on a computer and studying. And then we've got the factor of being on a computer and streaming, being on a computer and studying, and then obviously getting up and active, because it's not obviously good to sit down all day, is it? Especially sat at a computer all day and staring at a screen as well. It's just not good. So I just have to see what happens. To be really honest, like, kind of take my time with things, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go and sleep right now because I don't want phantom spawning. So, well, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Oh well, at least we're down here and we can sleep. And I can have a sip of my tea as well. But it's always good to sleep as well, because then you don't get all the new mobs at me, especially up at that height, because as you saw, I still was able to survive with my levels. But yeah, I wouldn't want to do that all the time, honestly. So I've got these feather falling boots. I can actually eat that now. And stick that in my inventory. Awesome. I'm doing level 65 right now, and I started off at 57. So we're moving our way up. Moving our way up. It's like I said, is the majority of this is same levels after the same levels, the same few levels after the same few levels, until we start leveling off to do, well, to completely change again. Fix that, put that there. There we go. And onto this side. I like how at one point I ended up messing everything up, and yeah, like I did 2 layers on this side and like four sets on this side, and completely missed out on the rest of it. Nope. There we go, just keep on moving along. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, it's just going to be mainly a chill stream today. I'm not going to be as hyper as usual. I actually need to watch them as well, so at least I forget something every layer near enough. Get things a little bit messed up, but remember how to fix it. Here we go. There we go. Make sure I actually touched it again. Otherwise, it would. Well, there'd be a lot of mobs around. Just keep them around. Now, I am actually feeling myself a little bit tired right now, because normally at this stage of the day, I've only been awake like 2-3 hours. Yeah, 2-3 hours at the earliest, but ish, 2-3 hours ish, we'll say. But yeah, I obviously woke up at like, when did I actually wake up? Like 1 p.m. Now 9, so it is like 8 hours later. So I'm not at my. Yeah, I'm just tired. I really don't know why. Like, the last few days I've just been tired. I've tried having extra food, not extra food. I've tried eating, having food that has like iron and stuff in to try and help with that kind of stuff. Which obviously, by doing research on, you might be sleepy because you've got less iron in your diet, and obviously with me, well, with not eating meat, I do have less iron in my diet. So I've had like Cocoa Pops of iron in, which is kind of a stupid thing. Yeah, the Cocoa Pops have got iron in, so I thought that might work, but obviously it hasn't. I just thought, well, it's really tired. Right, next 2 layers, same thing again. Well, not the same thing, but it's only this bit that changes, isn't it? Probably doesn't help that I'm doing like the same things over and again. And I'm feeling tired, so. Right, is it? Yeah, it's here that I actually do them again. Yeah. And I'm out of grey. Awesome. We're definitely using a lot of grain, we're using a lot of everything. We can't say we're not because you can clearly see we have been. But yeah, it's necessary to get this building done. But I really have no clue why else I'm this tired. It's really annoying because I enjoy streaming. I want to get myself in a, like I keep saying, I want to get myself in a schedule. But I can't really not listen to my body when it says, tired, you need to go to sleep. Even like, yeah, I've been awake for nearly 10 o'clock now, wow. Been awake for roughly 9 hours. And my body's already telling me to go to sleep. Not really good, is it? And if I go to sleep now, that means tomorrow I'll probably wake up even earlier. So it's kind of weird because I don't want to wake up. Well, I want to wake up and then stream and make sure I'm all not tired and that kind of stuff. Because if you're tired in a stream, you just don't know how that stream's going to turn out, kind of thing. And I would love to, and I just want to be alert and aware and not just be like yawning all the time. It's not helpful. It's not helpful at all. Ooh. I feel like I'm forcing myself to stay awake now and it's not good. And I've only got like, this is only level 50, we've only gone up 10 levels. Oh, this ain't good. Like, sometimes I just think a streaming schedule isn't good. Just purely for the fact that I feel obliged obviously to stream at that time, no matter how I'm feeling. Obviously, like last week, I honestly had fallen asleep and I just couldn't. I really could not stream because my body was telling me to go to sleep, and I just needed to go to sleep. That's how my sleeping pattern, everything's been messed up completely. What time I wake up, and whenever my body feels like I need to go to sleep, it falls asleep. It's not good. And not being that active is probably part of it, honestly. Obviously get out and about, walk a bit and that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's not a good balance. I've not got a good balance at the moment with everything. I'd love to go, like I said, I just need, yeah, I don't know. It's really tired. I managed to get quite a lot of stuff done today during the day, because obviously I was up early and that kind of stuff, but I don't want it to take away from doing things I can enjoy. I enjoy streaming, but when my body just turns around and says, no, you're too tired, I really don't know what to do. But I set myself a schedule of, well, To be fair, I'm not streaming on a scheduled time slot today. But I just couldn't wait. I missed out on Friday because I honestly had like a 15-hour sleep. I don't know where it came from, but I ended up sleeping for 15 hours. But I must have needed it for some reason, but I don't know why I'm tired now either, because I've hardly had anything to do. And my body's just telling me, you're tired, go to sleep. But it's hard. It is hard. Okay, so that's level 67 done. And the next 2 levels are the same. So, I know these are kind of... Well, this level is very much the same thing over and over again. But nothing I can really do about that. It's the proportions of the building, honestly, as well. Because if I cut it too short, it just wouldn't fit with the build. Like this part here, obviously it's got the bit at the side that's gonna have the bit up. But if I cut it too short, it won't fit the structure, honestly. Like certain lines, certain dimensions, just fit and work. But put that too short, you're like, that's do it too much, that's obviously way too much kind of stuff, you can tell. Right. Hardly using much, why are we? This series isn't good, my eyes are starting to slow. I don't know if any of you have been when I've been in the stream when I've been streaming ETS or as played like American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator as well. That like when you just that tired that your eyes just start drifting. That's kind of a little bit what's happening to me now. And it's not fun. I might actually just finish off this layer and just finish. I've only been live for less than an hour now, but when it's a bit of a struggle, it's a struggle, and yeah. But I don't want to, the thing is as well, I don't want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep, but I don't want to go to sleep. Like, if I go to sleep, my sleeping pattern is just going to be more out of mess. Am I really out of glass? Yeah, I'm out of glass. I'm going to have to go down and get more glass. Yeah. Cole! Nice build, thank you. Thank you for that host as well. Much appreciated. I don't know why, I'm just feeling tired. That's the thing though. I don't know if any of you guys have just had it where your body just wants to sleep and you can't help it. 3. Look how much glass is left. Like, that's a lot of glass and I just dropped one. Right, and then I just need to first of all pick this up to make sure I don't miss out of things. Yeah, well, I don't know why, but the past week or two, my body just does not know what it's doing when it comes to sleep. Like, I'll wake up and be like really energized, and like an hour later, I just need to sleep. It's not good. I need the inventory there. But obviously today's a Sunday, which is not my regular stream day. I guess I could go for a nap now, wake up later, like for say Miles' stream, Fry's stream, and then go back to sleep and stuff. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like a week or so ago, I stayed up. I was chatting with people, planning things for chatting with people for well, an event. Planning stuff for an event. Still getting things detailed in for PAX South. Like I've got my train tickets booked. Just everything else really. That obviously accommodation, that kind of stuff. So I ended up being in a conversation for like a few hours, and I kind of think since then my sleeping pattern's just been in a mess because trying to wake up on time kind of threw my body off again because I'd woke up with hardly any sleep and I just needed sleep. So it just literally I couldn't even get out of bed. My body needed that much sleep. I just fell back to sleep. And then obviously, yeah, it's kind of it's hard to stay focused and it's hard to stay focused and alert when my eyes just want to close and my body just wants me to sleep. But like I was saying earlier, a little bit earlier, that I would love to be able to just wake up whenever, stream whenever. Obviously have the time to study when I need to. But I can't. From everything I've heard, I kind of feel that not having a schedule to stream on can mean you don't grow as much as you hope. That I do have a goal of getting to a stage. Well, I want to at some point be able to apply for a partnership, and everyone's saying to be stable, to grow consistently, you need to have a schedule.
So I had a dream about us again last night. This time we were standing by the ocean and watching the sunset. Your hair and your dress.
So I just don't know. Especially now I've set up a part-time streaming schedule. That's Mondays, Tuesdays, Fridays. However, I might change that to Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, which will give me like a day on, day off kind of thing, and just stream on those days and not like do a bonus stream. Because obviously Sunday stays a bit of a bonus stream. I just want to get this done. I miss Fridays because of my bad sleeping schedule. I'm probably going to end up cutting this short soon because my body just wants me to sleep. It is difficult. But yeah, I might change my schedule again. Or just completely not have a schedule at all. I know it's up to me, but the other thing is it's... If I literally just wake up and stream... I do enjoy having people in chat to chat to, but obviously sometimes I just chat to myself. But it's just, yeah, it's an interesting predicament. To put it blatantly, it's an interesting predicament. Sleep helps and that kind of stuff. It's just, wow, my frames dropped to like 0.7 for something. So even my streams now are dropping frames for the fun of it and dropping FPS for some reasons.
With your head on my shoulder and my arm around you, assuring you that we would always
But anyway, we've just finished level 69. Why am I so tired? Right, let's have a look. Oh, things actually changed now. So I've got it up to where things will start changing again. So there is that a little bit. But I've been live for about like literally an hour, and my body's just not having it. I need to sleep. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get myself back on a schedule. I wanted to stream today just to actually progress this as much as I could, but I just can't right now. I woke up way too early than I usually do, and trying to keep myself awake isn't healthy, honestly. I will hopefully stream tomorrow at 9 again. Yeah, I'll hopefully stream again tomorrow at 9. And yeah, I'll hopefully I'll be streaming again hopefully tomorrow at 9. Hopefully my sleeping, hopefully I'll be able to figure out some form of sleeping pattern for then. If not, I've got no clue. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Sorry if it was a short one. I just need to sleep. So I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm if I feel right. Because, like I said, it's not healthy to not. If my body wants me to sleep, I need to sleep. I don't know why. It just wants me to sleep a lot more. Anyway, I'll see you all. See you all tomorrow.